China's crackdown against Christians is getting worse, and government workers are forcibly removing more and more crosses from churches. And it's not the underground church experiencing this latest wave of persecution. Gary Lane reports on the crackdown against China's government-sanctioned churches.
Another cross is forcibly removed in China's Zhujiang province. This one by government workers at Lower Da Fei Catholic Church in Wenzhou. Parishioners sing Christian hymns as their church cross comes down. Mr. Chen says the cross is in our hearts. The demolition is impossible to bear. Why do they not let us believe, he asks. Have we ever opposed the government? These parishioners say they are good Chinese citizens. The government insists there is religious freedom in China. But Christians believe that tearing down of crosses, now more than 1,500, mostly in Zhujiang, China, proves otherwise. Tu Shouzhua is a senior member of Muyang Protestant Church, also in Wenzhou. He says public security police entered his church complex by cutting the lock off a gate. They came in to demolish the cross without any agreement from our church, he said. They just did it. The latest church cross removals follow the arrest and interrogation last month of more than 200 human rights lawyers and advocates. Many have represented Christians in court. Bob Fu is president of China Aid, a Texas-based group that monitors Christian persecution and human rights violations in China.
It reflects the top leaders, the political leaders of the Chinese Communist Party, especially even President Xi Jinping. They are increasingly nervous about the political and economic instability and insecurity.
Christians are now risking possible arrest by resisting the government's cross removal efforts. Some are strapping themselves to crosses to prevent removal. Others are even standing atop their churches, surrounding the steeples to prevent cranes from operating. And even a prominent Chinese Catholic bishop made an unprecedented public rebuke of the government's cross removal campaign. He urged Christians to resist. Some are making small replacement crosses, painting them red, and placing them at their homes and along roadways in protest. Next month, China's President Xi Jinping is scheduled to visit Washington for an official state visit with President Obama. Congressman Chris Smith says the White House should reconsider giving Xi the red carpet treatment.
The issue of religious freedom must be addressed by the administration during a planned summit in September. We need our government. We need the president. He can do it as diplomatically as he wants, but to have some red lines about these human rights abuses that has gone from bad to worse.
The crackdown may not end anytime soon, regardless of outside criticism. Christians say rather than causing the spread of Christianity to diminish, the cross crackdown may result in more church growth. So the Chinese government may actually be causing the very situation it was hoping to avoid. Gary Lane, CBN News.